Good morning students, welcome you all for online classes. Today we will discuss the concept of birthday problem. Assume that there are 23 students in a class, then what is the probability that at least two students share the same birthday? So we have to calculate about probability at least two students share the same birthday. Total number of students how much? 23. Among these students we have to calculate at least two students have the same birth date. Now take the probability of an event, that is no two students share same birthday. Okay, and what we required, at least two students share the same birthday. So we have to write this event name as A dash. Here we have to calculate at least two students share the same birthday. First we have to calculate this, that is no two students share same birthday. So in a year there are 365 days in a 1 year. So take the probability that 365 to the power 23. Okay, and we have to calculate about 23 students. So we have to write like this: 365, 64, 63 up to 365 to the NPR formula here we are using, that is 23 students. Up to 23 students we have to calculate the probability. So it looks like this way, that is a probability of A. So NPR, and we have to calculate using what? NPR formula. So if we calculate the probability of this event, we will get the result is what? 0.4926. After calculation we will get this result. And one more point we have to calculate about A dash, means in opposite. We required that at least two students share the same birthday. So 1 minus 365 P23, then 365 to the power 23. So we will get the result as 0.50%. So this is what our probability in 23 students. In 23 students, at least two students share the same birthday. It will occur about 50% chances are there. Okay, so this is what we have seen, birthday problem. So in previous example only I have considered this same. Here we are writing P of A dash, that is up to 23 students, and we use the previous formula. So we will get the result as 0.49. Then after we will make that probability of at least two students must share the same birthday, means we have to calculate 1 minus probability of this one. So we will get 50. So it's exactly look like what? 50.7%. Possibility of 2% in a group of 23 people have same birthday, it's 50%. Okay, so based on this we will going to hack the to break the secret code. So this birthday problem tells that if h of x is means what here, hash value is n bits, so 2 to the power n different hash values are possible. Previously we have done, right? 365 to the power 23. Okay, same way. So if you hash about 2 to the power n by 2 random values, then you expect to find a collision. There is a collision. Since square root of 2 to the power n is equal to what? 2 to the power n by 2. So their secure n bit symmetric key requires 2 to the power n minus 1 to break the code, while secure n bit hash requires, we are talking about hash requirement, hash requires 2 to the power n by 2 work toward break the secret codes. So birthday attack, how we will consider this birthday attack? Birthday attack means same persons share the share means what? Have the same birth date. Two persons have the same birth date. That is what we can say birthday attack. Okay, birthday problem we have seen, but now we will see the what do you mean by birthday attack. If M is the message that Alice wants to sign, then she computes her signature, that is S is what? Signature is equal to H of M, hash value of message followed by his signature, that is Alice, and sends S and M to Bob. She wants to send a message to Bob, so before sending she has to calculate her signature. How she will going to calculate her signature? Based on hash value. How she will going to calculate hash value? Based on algorithm, hash algorithms. Okay, after calculating she sends both M and S. M is what? Message, and S is signature to Bob. Then Bob will going to verify her signature. Then if signature is matched, that he will going to accept the message. For example, here already they have implemented this kind of program. So just you try to analyze or understand. Alice wants to send some message, so before she is sending, she has to calculate hash value. This is what? Hash value. Okay, last digit, last 4 digit you remember, that is A007. So after she calculating, she wants to send this message to Bob. And in case attacker, what will do? Attacker selects an evil message. Evil message means his own message. That name is what? E. That she wants Alice to sign, but which Alice is unwilling to sign. Because Alice, she knows herself that this message is not secure and this message comes from unknown person. So what will do attacker? Attacker again also creates an innocent message that Alice is confident in that message and she is willing to sign. Okay, in that way attacker will going to make Alice has to sign. So this is what attacker message. His file is name is what? Erase.exe, but Alice's file name is what? Hello.exe. Okay, so Alice will see this message and she is very confident about this message and she has to make a sign on this document. Okay, after signing, Observe this. Last 4 digit A007, but file name is different, but hash value is same because she is signing which document? Attacker's document Alice is signing. After signing, hash value is same. But what about Alice message? Alice message is hello.exe, but attacker message is erase.exe. Okay, assume this was a file. Okay, in that file what is the content? Later we will see, but in this slide you try to understand this hash value. File name is different but hash values are same. Okay, in this way attacker will going to convince to Alice that she has to make sign on this document. So what will do? Attacker generates 2 to the power n by 2 variants of the innocent message, that is I. The innocent message which we denote I all have the same meaning as I, but since the message differ, their hash values differ, isn't it? But in our example what is happening? Hash values are not differ, but messages are differ. So that is what attacker will generate 2 to the power n by 2 variants. By the birthday problem, attacker can expect to find a collision that h of e of j is equal to h I k. H means what? Hash value. E means evil message or attacker message, but he makes the collisions equal, that is hash of I means innocent message that alias needs to sign, but evil message alias won't sign because she is not confident to sign in evil message, but in innocent message she will going to sign. So alias has the authority that signing. So what will happen? Given such collision, attacker sends IK means innocent to Alice and ask alias to sign it. So attacker will going to ask alias to sign an innocent message. Alias will going to check, oh, this one is innocent message, so I need to sign on this document. So attacker sends to IK message to alias and ask alias to sign. Okay, asking, then alias signs it and returns IK and h of IK alias to attacker. So she signed and sent to attacker, but alias don't know who is attacker, but she has a confidence about these her hash values. See, alias values is what? A007, but attacker documents has the value A007. Both are same, so collisions will occur. Are you understanding this? Okay. Now attacker has hash value now. So what will happen? Observe. Since h of EJ, E means evil message, I means innocent, it follows that hash of evil with alias signature is equal to hash of innocent message with alias signature. So matching. Now evil message has the signature of alias. How she signed? Based on innocent message. Now attacker will generate 2 to the power n by 2 variants. Based on this formula, he tried to convince her message that she needs to sign. Alias basically wants to send this message to Bob, that is hello world. Okay, but attacker what will do? Attacker gives another message to Alice. Take that message and attacker will send another message to Alice. That message is what? This program is evil. Erase hard disk 1 GB. Attacker won't send this original message. He kept itself, but he sends another message that this program is evil and erasing hard drive. That's it, to Bob. But authority is whose authority? Authority is given by Alice. Now check the values. Both are same hash values. So both are same. Bob will verify the hash values. Bob think that she is original message came from Alias. So directly Bob will receive that message. After receiving the message is displaying what? This program is evil. But original message is what? Hello world. So this is what we can say birthday problem attack. I hope you understood this birthday problem. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding this, please ask me. Thank you.